Hi everyone, the name of my Discrepant event is the reversing pitch. This is a great demonstration to do in a physics classroom when you're teaching about sound, pitch, and frequency. It can also be used at every level of science, elementary, middle, and high school. I would give this demonstration at the beginning of a unit to introduce pitch, frequency, and sound, and to get at students' preconceptions and misconceptions they may have. This is also a great demonstration to do before assigning students to create their own songs with different varying levels of liquids and glasses. It is a great thing to do virtually and in person, and I recommend everyone trying it out in their classroom. First, you need to have the students predict how high and low they think the pitch would be when you hit it on the side with something like a butter knife. They would predict how high, which one would have the highest pitch and which one would have the lowest pitch. Then the students would make predictions about which one would have the highest pitch and which one had the lowest pitch. If you were to blow over the top, horizontally over the top like this, you'll have them predict which one would have the highest and lowest pitch. After you have those predictions, then you give the demonstration. First, I'm going to show you the materials that are needed. You need 3 glasses. They do need to have a narrow top. Wider top glasses don't work with the blowing aspect. However, if you're having the students just to create a song, they can use any glass of any sort with varying liquids. They all need to be similar glasses though, but it should work out. Then you need varying amounts of liquids. You'll see that I have a small amount, medium amount, large amount. Does not matter how much water, just needs to be small, medium, large. The last thing you will need is a butter knife or a ruler or a meter stick. If you're having kids do it, I recommend using a ruler. And then you need yourself to be able to blow over it. This is not necessary, but I put food coloring in so you're able to see these things, because with clear glasses, it's kind of difficult to see the different amounts of water, since water is clear itself as well. So I'm going to show you this quick Discrepant event that you could do in your classroom. So the first thing you would do is grab your butter knife, ruler, meter stick, and you would hit each 3 glasses on the side by where their liquid is. You hear that the pitch changes. You're going to have the students make observations, and you can do it as many times as they need. You can reverse the direction. And the students need to make observations. Which one was the lowest and which one was the highest? The next thing you do is blow over the top. You'll see that the pitch also changed with that. You can show them as many times as they need. You could have them do them themselves, and they just need to make observations. Then you're going to teach these students why this is occurring. So the reason why this is happening depends on the amount of liquid and the amount of air in the bottle. I'm going to show you this with these 2 because it's easiest to see with these 2 different amounts. So the glass with the largest amount of water, or the greatest mass, created the lowest sound when you hit it on the side, versus this glass that had a small amount of water or low mass. You hear that this one's lower because of the amount of mass. So this helps to show that the greater the mass, the lower the pitch. So then you're confused on why it flips when it's blown over the top. The reason that is because this one has a smaller amount of air that's vibrating, as this one has a greater amount of air that's vibrating. So when you blow over the top, this one has a higher pitch. That is because the air that is vibrating is of a smaller mass. So the main concept behind this whole thing is that the greater the mass of the object vibrating, the lower the pitch. Thank you.